Welcome to the Empire Play. This is Rampant, and welcome to a new campaign that I'm going to be playing today in the Divide and Conquer Submod for Third Age Total War, with the new version 4 released about, like, what was it, a week ago, 2-ish. I'm hoping it's not too late. I decided I want to play this campaign again, or this mod again, and so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing as Dunedain. It was a pretty net close vote for who I was going to play. The next one after them was Gondor. I'll probably play them at some point, but right now we're going to be playing as Dunedain. And so one thing I'm going to be doing again with this campaign that I've been trying to do in more recent campaigns is I'm going to let you guys pick generals that you guys can be and say, hey, I want to do this generic task, and so on and so forth. And it's kind of a nice way to have you guys interact with the campaign and be like, I can have it so on my Discord, it's like, hey, this is the accomplishments that we've had so far with these characters, and so on and so forth. Like, what have they accomplished? What have they done? And then it can be kind of then we can go into the list of fallen when everybody finally dies. But no, in this, there will be a link in the description to an Excel sheet that will have a spreadsheet that you can use to put in all your information on which characters you want to be, and I will bold characters' names if I select them and make sure, okay, you are this character. I'll kind of go through this at the start of every video on who's what kind of tasks are going on. But for the moment, there's actually a nice little description of kind of some clarifying questions for this mod on specific things to keep in mind for the entire campaign. A lot of these are pretty simple. No assassins. There are merchants. Good. Buildings. Some are restricted. Very few can build boats. This is one I think is very important. When a faction goes below on average 3 settlements, then a stack of 15 to 20 units will spawn to stand at, say, last stand. Thankfully, it only happens once. Rebel armies and Roman armies can control the independent realms will now attack you immediately. That's also another thing you need to keep in mind. Anything else? Northern Dunedain. Oh, hey, look at the thing in my thumbnail. Kind of funny. So let's see. Let people read through this if they would like to. So the main idea behind this campaign is the Kingdom of Arnor. We're going to try and basically reform that. That's the basic goal at the moment. If there are any other ideas on things that people want me to do, they can let me know. Also, I am not allied with anybody. Fuck alliances. It's shattered alliances all the way. I love when I don't have to be a good guy, so I can invade the elves and fuck them over. I can invade the dwarves. I don't care. I don't like being forced into specific play styles, and so I think that'll be kind of fun to do. This is just the recruitment thing, so this will be 64 to 68. This is not a bug. Okay, so let's kind of look at our family tree to see who we do have currently. So I will always start playing as the faction leader. So I am Aragorn, and we only have a few other people. So I've got myself, my son, and Halbarad. So I do not have many family members. So this is going to be fun to deal with. But let's see. Let's look at our buildings. How much money am I making right now? I'm barely making anything. Okay. This is going to be an interesting start. Very interesting start. Do I have many forces? This is a Dunedain fort. You guys are not. Do you guys get free upkeep in the forts right now? Yes. Yes, they do. Thank God. Okay, so we're going to take advantage of that at the moment. We are going to try and get some trade rights, so let's get a diplomat, get that started, and let's see what's going to give us the best increase. I do need to start with those first, just to reduce building costs. Number of free upkeeps, I'm going to need that too. And this reduces income. It's only when the garrison is active. Yeah. It's only when the garrison is active it looks like it will reduce the income, because otherwise it will actually take away. We can double check that. But, okay, so for the moment, our cities start very, very small. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so, you guys, we do need a spy. So I need to be very particular in what units I'm recruiting. And this is a bodyguard. Okay, so we do have some free upkeep units here. Are there any other forts around here? No. Okay. So we're going to start off primarily with the carpenter's huts. I need these first just to help reduce build time and to reduce building costs. It's not going to be the best for me. Oh god, they do 1% per? Okay, so there's not much of a difference between this and this. We need to try and grow as quickly as possible. Oh, I do have another general, out of 4. He's just not in my family tree. Okay, then how many generals do I have outside of that? Lists. Okay, so I have 4 generals. Ooh, you guys actually have a decent amount of men over here.
Yes, my lord.
That's why... Okay, so I do have some men down here. Or not, oh, up here. Oops, sorry. So I've got some men over there. They're all in a fort. Okay, my first goal is more than likely going to be taking this village. That's my first priority, I think. I'm going to need a spy. We're going to need to figure out what's going on, where are some lands, and where are we going to expand into. But at the moment, again, focusing on these, and we need to have... I'm going to lower the tax rate on most of these areas. I'm not making a ton of money at the moment anyways, so I'll do that. And then, how many free upkeep units do I have up to? 2. I am going to start getting some more Dunedain Rangers. I'm going to focus a lot on these guys. They take some time, so I might as well get them started now. I really hope it's not going to always be 3 turns, but okay, let's end that turn. And we're going to... This is going to be an interesting start. It's going to be pretty slow. Especially with the fact that we are not allied with anybody. Hopefully this is not going to screw us over. I'm going to walk around and talk to people and get more trade rights and map information, but I won't specifically declare war on just everybody. We have to wait and see who we want to work with and who we do not want to work with. Another thing I'm going to be doing every 15 turns, I'm going to say I'll show the map information, just to give you guys that update. And until we get a Palantir, if we conquer an area with one. If we conquer an area with one, I will turn off Fog of War, because that is a very easy thing I can say as to why we have map information of the entire world. Ooh, it looks like Dalamorath claimed Elrond. Oh, so they did that, and let's see, is there anything else going on for us? We're gonna lose a little bit of money initially, but now that we've got... Breland likes us for now. Good, good. We need them to like us for the moment until we decide to destroy them. Possibly. Because I know Charles is going to want me to kill some hobbits. So let's kind of go over this way. I want to at least get trade rights and map information from them. I am not going to offer an alliance just at the moment. I want to see what kind of situation the world... Guess that's okay.
An honor
Because that'll give us more land opportunities to see. Because I still have these guys over here. And what's kind of upkeep does your unit have? Okay, 145. So it's not too bad. So we've got some men stationed over there for the eventual invasion. Let's see, other than that, my spy. So we already know of this city. Let's try and find some others over this way. So we've got Brunost over there. The elves are over this way. It's going to go up a little bit. See what's going on, because there's independent armies. Elro here. Oh, how's it going, good sir? I'm gonna have to be careful of the elves at the moment. Let's see. Sergeants, hunters, wardens. You guys take 2 turns. Let's get some of the wardens, because you guys will be finishing up around the same time. Hey, an elven friend. Shows the Lord how to live in Dunedain. Trying to see what stuff he has for his retinue and traits. Can tell a tale. I'm gonna have him be a... Oh, actually, it doesn't have anything specifically related to dread or whatnot. But I'll have Edargorn be more of a benevolent leader for sure. I need to bring back that spy possibly back this way, just so I can kind of see what's actually in that army. It's still gonna be 2 turns until I have these forces ready, and I'm not gonna really get much up here. But this is gonna... I'm hoping you guys don't mind too much that it is going to take a while to get things set up in this campaign. It most certainly is. It's going to be a little bit of a slow burn at first. It's kind of similar to my Elven campaign and how it started out. Although their units are far more powerful than mine. So they got a lot more... I got a lot more out of those units early on. Whereas these guys aren't as powerful. They're stronger than the generic kind of orc evil fodder, but I think it's going to still be a little difficult. We're going to have to use a lot of archers. The Dunedain Rangers are definitely going to be like one of my best units to use early on in expanding. You guys also want me to take Terhune, so we're going to be going for this settlement first. So let me bring back this spy so we can try and see what's in it. So some cell swords. I know cell swords are pretty beefy. I know that for sure. Okay, you guys. Let's see. Lumbermen, woodland hunters. Let's see. Probably. I should get this again. It's making a little bit of money, but let's try and get the master carpenters. Again, I want to get these first. Get these out of the way so we can get as much. Because there's 3 levels. There's 3 levels, but I need a large city to get to that anyways. But reduces the build times by 50%, because that's the thing. A lot of these buildings take a long time to get done, like later on. And I know right here, I'm probably going to get the lumber camp next for the free upkeep unit. Chicken farmer for more growth. Anything that just specifically gives the default, you know, I think the free upkeep is going to be the primary target first. But no, let me see what else they've got around there. It's going to be another turn, and I'll have some more guys ready here. I wish there was another fort around here, because I like that I can use this fort. Reduce my upkeep a little bit, so I'm making a little bit more money. Let's have you guys... Let's keep going west. Yes. I know the elves were given some of this land over here, so we're going to go try and talk to them, and again, get map information and trade.
As you wish.
I know eventually we might go to war with them, but for the moment we're going to try and be peaceful and work with our neighbors until we have gotten to a point where, like, we want to expand into these lands now. Because I don't want to just be a good guy. We can still be a warlord. We still can be. I'll have it so that... Ah, damn it, they took that. Rebel settlement over there. I need to get to Terhune quickly. I think I'm going to grab those guys from that fort and just bring them down. And then... Because those were infantry units. I need to see what else they have in Terhune. What do you guys got? Because I know the sellsword is a pretty beefy unit. I know it is. And if they have a bunch of just other generic units, I think we should be okay. Today I'm making 687 now. Oh, you actually have 3 free upkeep units. Okay, good. I thought you were only going to have 2. Is there another... Oh, hunting cap gives you one. So I already actually got one of those. Okay. So, let's see, what else do we got here?
My lord, approaching quietly.
So they've got some of their own woodland hunters. They've got some bandits. The cell swords will be the main difficulty. That'll be the main thing we're going to have to worry about. But if I grab... Because I know for sure if I go out, I'm grabbing you 3 for sure. Because I know I want to use Elrond. Why did I say Elrond? I'm so used to playing as the elves. No, I mean Aragorn.
Yes, my lord.
Need a few more units. 31 turns? What? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough money for that. That is expensive. God damn. Okay. What I'm gonna do is you're another...
my lord.
Let me make sure what your bodyguard is. You're one of those. So, I can get some more bandits. This is what I'm gonna do.
Your will, my lord.
You can easily group up with Aragorn, because let me do this. Let me grab Aragorn and these 3.
Your orders, my lord.
Move them right here.
Yes, my lord.
And then I can get the bandits. How much money am I gonna make? I'm barely gonna make any money. Okay.
Your orders,
You
my lord.
also come over here. We're gonna get as many archers as possible. So there's about 200 archers. One of you guys go into the city just so it can't be just immediately taken.
Yes.
And then let's get the bandits. Get them now. And that way we've got 5 units versus 5 units. They have 2 skirmishers. They actually do have more archers than us, but they are weaker. Maybe I should try and get 1 more unit. Bring this guy over.
Your
I think I'm going to.
As you wish.
We're gonna start losing some money now.
My lord.
My lord.
Do you guys have walls? No, you don't. So it's not gonna matter. So next turn we're going to
Your
assault
orders, my
this. This is gonna be tough. Let me make sure I move my. Oh.
Yes, my lord.
I didn't notice you
Honor.
guys. I did not notice you. You go around this way.
Yes.
Because I didn't notice you, and you've been sitting here wasting about 500 gold every turn. I should have been paying attention.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I think I'm going to be
Yes.
waiting a second before I assault
you
that then.
wish.
I'm going to wait for those guys to get
Yes.
back.
Without
So technically I'm going to
question.
lose money this turn. Fuck.
Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to lose money this turn, but you guys...
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, I'll bring you two back over here,
Yes,
because it's
my
going to
lord.
take you a few turns to get over here.
Your orders, my lord.
Shit. We can at least still besiege Dunedain. I could just go with the force I've got. Those guys will just guarantee, but now that I know... Fuck! I should have brought those guys over here immediately. God damn it. That's great. This is going to be a fun start to this campaign. It really is. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle. A little bit. If only I would have noticed this guy sooner. Fuck. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to bring back that warden unit, put him back in the, put him back in that fort, so that he can just be free upkeep again, and I'm going to just, I'm losing money, I'm losing 399.
Yes, my lord.
Bring you over here,
Your will. By your command.
bring you back there,
Your orders, my lord.
I'm
Yes,
still
my
going to
lord.
have you.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
With
Go this
honor.
way.
Making camp here.
Because, yeah, you're still a couple turns away. Doesn't matter really which way you're
We shall
going.
continue
Just go that way.
tomorrow.
Let's just besiege with what we've got. I'm going to hold
We shall
until he
prevail.
gets here.
Your orders, my lord.
Try and starve them out a little bit, and I prefer to
Yes.
have them come to me because I have more archers than them. So, well, actually, they have technically more than me. Sorry. This way, I can try and get the most out of you guys by luring them out. And
Your orders.
I'm so pissed that I didn't notice that unit. At least those things will be done soon. Oh, I forgot about my diplomat. In the frustration. This is a wonderful start, but it wouldn't be one of my campaigns if it didn't go like this. Also, I need to be careful of what the... I don't know which army that was that I saw near my lands. Excuse me. I don't know if that was the elves or somebody else. Kind of looked more purplish than just straight blue, so I wasn't sure if that was elves or somebody else. But we'll see. Man, these turn times are going to be brutal. I might start cutting out the turn times. Maybe? Maybe not? We'll have to see. If they get worse... Ooh, what's this? A quest for a hero. Chief and Argon, these are dark times we live in. Shadow grows, lands no whispers of great evil lurking in these. Sad the nine have left madness one goal. Oh, hey, they want me to go to the Prancing Bounty. Maybe? I'm curious what that's going to do, actually.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, that's Lord Eladon.
There is healthy
Okay,
respect.
so
Your
I'm still going to have us try and claim this.
Yes, my lord.
After that,
Yes.
I will be bringing Aragorn
Your
over
orders,
that
my
way.
lord.
We're barely losing money now. Okay, let's have you... Where'd my... We will try and go to Bree at some point soon. We're just going to wait on that for now.
Without question.
Elves should be around here somewhere.
Yes. Stopping here.
That's still Rebel. There's blue right there. So I know they've got some land. I think there's one city up here.
I shall
So try and talk
continue
to them.
tomorrow.
Still
Yes, my
bringing you
lord.
guys over here.
Your orders, my
It's gonna
lord.
bug me that I forgot about that. Okay, so Dunedain. They should assault us during this end turn. And then we'll deal with them. And after that, I'm going to send... Hopefully Aragorn will be fine just moving him over there on his own. We'll see what's going on with that. Because that's new to me. Because when I was playing as Dawn Roth in the third... Oh, hi there. In version 3, I was kind of getting my ass kicked. So I never really got to see any of the interesting scripts they have. I find it funny that they still have them on in the Shattered Alliances. Okay, so here they are. Should have taken a few more attrition. A little bit more attrition. Not at all. Okay. Let's fight this.
Muster your courage, men. We march
They've got...
into battle.
So I'm going to have to focus their skirmishers first. Or do I want to focus their infantry first? It really depends on how these archers are going to do. Because their stats are pretty good. They've got 7 range attack. We'll just have to see how that does against these guys. If I can easily slaughter their skirmishers, then I can focus my attention on... The sellswords is going to be the main unit that I'm going to have to worry about. But just kiting is the main thing we're going to be doing. And if we need to, I will just run. I'm not going to specifically fight this if I don't need to. Oh, wait. You don't have a... Oh, you're a great company unit. Oh. I was expecting you to have a... Okay. 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 That is not what I was expecting. I was expecting you to have a ranged unit just like this unit. Okay.
Dunedain.
You move back up here. Also, is it actually supposed to be pronounced Dunedain? Am I fucking up the pronunciation? I always say Dunedain. Is it supposed to be Dunedain? Ah, probably is. Okay. God damn it. So I even have less archers than them, actually. No, I have about the same, actually. Just depends on how much damage these guys actually do. Okay, so they do a lot of damage, actually. Because what are you guys? So you have 8 range attack. Alrighty, Elrond, we're gonna hope that you don't suck in melee. I don't want to lose you on the first video. That would be horrendous. 6% of the men are already dead. What are your stats, Elrond? Oh wow, okay. 17 and 34. Ooh, you should do well. Okay, let's actually be aggressive, somewhat. I mean, at least have the bandits charge the bandits. Just because it's the same unit, might as well get the charge bonus. I'll wait until they're a little bit closer for Aragorn to go after the sellswords, because that's the only unit he's going to be focusing on. Let's go for this, and I don't know what his ability specifically does, but activate it!
Men of the West!
Okay, archers primarily focus on their skirmishers for now. You guys got a good charge on them. So, skirmishers, focus theirs down first. We want to get rid of their ranged advantage. They should have looked at what your ability does specifically. Sellswords are running. Focus your attention on the sellswords now that they've kind of backed away from Aragorn. You guys should easily be able to slaughter a bandits unit. You guys keep focusing on their woodland hunters. They've lost 41% of their forces already. This ability is continuously active? I don't know what that does. I need to look at that after this battle.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, now it's active. So it lasts for a specific duration, and then turns off. The sellswords are just running.
Dunedain.
I'm okay with that. That's the toughest unit in their army. If it's just gonna back the fuck off, I'm okay with this.
Slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their
Oh,
will
they're
to
breaking
fight.
now. Oh, they're breaking.
We shall stand.
Let's run them down!
Units double time, men.
You guys, focus the sellswords. I'm not joking. Focus the goddamn sellswords. That's your job, archers. Focus the sellswords. Oh, I miss having good archers. That was the thing I didn't like about Dalamoth. I like armies that have good archers. I can go without a cavalry. The cavalry doesn't need to be the best for me. It's nice when I have good cavalry, but it's not required. Come on. Trying to have my archers just kill them off so I don't have to waste infantry on them. There we go, they're broken. Start moving forward. They don't have many men left. They've got a few hunters left. And I think we killed the entire bandit unit. Not bandit unit still alive. They just have a few of them left. So, infantry, well, skirmishers run up here. Infantry just keep going forward.
The enemy army
There we go.
flees the
We can just
field.
end the battle there.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
So we're gonna heal a few. Yeah, no. Aragorn kicks some ass. Dunedain Rangers are... I'm gonna love them. I like them already. But no. Let me look and see what his ability actually does. Because I know that some generals have active abilities that they can use. I know Elrond had one. Glorfindel had one. No, Glorfindel didn't have one. Elrond and his sons did. But no, Glorfindel didn't. So let me look and see what that specifically does. I know they usually give the faction leaders the abilities. It's probably going to be something related to morale or something. I need to see. Because I want to make sure that if it's a broken-ass ability, I'm using every single time. Because I think that just replaces my Warhorn. He doesn't have the Warhorn, he has that instead. Which, the morale in Third Age is usually a bit better, where I don't have to worry about my men as often. And so I think that's okay. But there we go. Now we got a new city. So after this, I'm going to send... So I'm going to say he's just going to occupy this. There's no need for him to assault it. I don't like those orcs down there. I'm not at war with them, but it's a lot of goddamn goblins. So that could be a problem. Okay. How much money am I making now? I am now making 440. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
You join up with them.
With honor.
I'm gonna have you join up with them before I move Aragorn out of here. Although you can go back.
Your orders, my lord.
You can go back to Osul, and then I want to get the Rangers Hall here. I need free upkeep units here. So I need to get free upkeep units there. I'm going to wait on building this. Here. So I've already got one free upkeep unit from this, actually. So I think instead, we can get more growth, or we can get some more growth and building income. Let's go with that. It's not a lot of building income, but it's something. So get that and the more growth, because the growth will help over time. It'll slowly give me more people that will just increase my income. But you guys, let's wait until you're here, because then I'll have a few more units. What do you have for your bodyguard? Ooh, Dunedain Steel Bowman. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so let me see you, Aragorn, again. Let me look at you.
Your
city,
orders, my lord.
Let's see, where is your ability? Special ability, there it is. Okay, so 3 charges, cooldown 180 seconds, duration 60. So reduces enemy army's effectiveness. Ooh, minus 25%. Plus 5% our own allied and morale troops. Rallies own such allied routing troops high. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's useful.
Yes,
so these
my lord.
guys are very heavy.
Your orders,
City
my lord.
for now.
Yes, my lord.
Is it seriously gonna take me 27 turns? Oh god, I hope that gets better. I hope that they are good units though. I barely lost anybody here. But
Your orders, my lord.
oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. Okay, so let's go back over here.
Yes, my lord.
God, let's see who are you? No, you're just an independent general.
Without question. Yes.
I think there's a
Tomorrow's
city
journey
around here
planned
somewhere. Talk to the elves, try and get more map information. Mission was a success. Okay. End the turn again. I kind of hope I can avoid a war with the goblins for now. Eventually I'm going to want to kill them, but at the moment, they do still have a lot of guys. Their units are weaker, this is true. That's always the thing that with them in comparison to the bastions of justice and goodness in the world. I don't fucking know. Our unit quality is always better, but we just have fewer men. Good, they walked off. Thank you. My cities are not going to make me a lot of money for a long time. So this is also another reason why I'm going to be a bit nicer for now. It will limit the chance that my enemies will want to, or just people around me want to attack me if I'm a goody two shoes. I'm a goody two shoes. Don't have to worry about me until. Oh, what is this? He's continuing to expand and develop his lands. Oh, now they have a massive military. Oh, now they're betraying us. What the fuck? Okay, so let's see. Sovereign lands. Courage. So send emissary high elves. I'm almost there. Because they do have a sub
My lord,
over here.
without question,
Grey
I shall
Havens.
continue tomorrow.
I'm kind of glad that they don't show the videos now anymore about this stuff, because now it doesn't mean I'm going to automatically get demonetized. Okay. Talk to them next turn. You know, we are making a little bit of money. But okay, so you
Yes, my
go
lord.
back into the city, then you go back into the fort. So we'll get this, and then I need to actually get the war camp. I need to get that so these guys will actually count as free upkeep units. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to.
Your
But no,
orders,
you
my lord.
are now going to take over the garrison and governance
Yes, my
of
lord.
Darun for the moment. I'm going to bring Aragorn over this way. We're going to go to the
Making
Prince of
camp
Tony.
here.
And
Your
I am going to
orders,
build
my lord.
watchtowers. Thankfully, they cost 20.
This tower will keep
So
vigil
I'll bring him
over
and
the
build him a
land.
watchtower over there.
Yes, my
you actually
lord.
come back down here for a second. Make sure we can see our lands.
This tower will keep
I'll
vigil
keep a
over
good
the
watch
lands.
over them.
We can go no
And
further,
then
my lord.
let's now get this Carpenter's Hut. Because again, that's what I want to focus on with all settlements first. Carpenter's Hut's first.
Your
No,
orders,
Dragon
my
Killer
lord.
really is right. We are just a bunch of fucking hobos with bows.
Yes,
For now.
my
We'll
lord.
bring you over. More bandits. Where's Bree again? Bree. Hopefully they don't mind me bringing him
Your
over
orders,
here,
my
but no,
lord.
let's just go stand over here and see what it
Making
does.
camp here.
Because I'm curious. What will it do if I bring my forces over there? But yeah, leave those guys there for now. Now that I've taken this land, let's try and find something else to take. It looks like there's another rebel settlement over here. I think I'm going to go for that. I can't tell if the one up here has been taken yet, but I think it'll be better to go over here.
Approaching.
So we have this
quietly.
one.
I shall continue
Saloniach.
tomorrow.
I think that might be my next settlement I try and take. Because I want to... Because more than likely, I'm going to conquer Bree first. That's going to be my first conquest, is them. But we're going to take our time and build up and take as many rebel settlements around here as we possibly can. I need to get another spy, so I can continue exploring around my lands as quickly as possible. Because I think what we're going to kind of... Because roughly, I need to look up kind of what was once the Arnor Kingdom again. That's kind of my main goal, is kind of conquering that. And we might do more. Some people have wanted me to unite Gondor as well. And I might do that, actually, maybe. We'll see. Maybe kind of conquer what was Arnor, go into Rohan, and then take Gondor as well. I kind of like that idea.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see, bring it back to...
With honor.
I need a general that I can use as a watchtower builder. I really do. Okay, but you've got that. Ooh, you actually consider free upkeep there too. Perfect. So let's actually get the smoking house first. I want to get more spies.
Your orders,
Keep
my
sending
lord.
Aragorn over to Bree.
Yes. We can go no
Like
further, my lord.
information. Hey, Dalamroth and Gondor are at war. Erebor and Dale are at war. Are there any other interesting things that are going on with the wars? That's about it so far. As I want people that were once allies to fight each other, and I want to see what chaos comes about because of that. I really do. Okay, but you guys,
Yes, my lord.
elves are right here,
As
Mithlond.
is it you wish
We're
to
gonna ask for
discuss?
trade rights first.
This seems
And
quite
then map
another
information.
proposition for us then.
It's demanding
This proposal is of
450.
little interest.
Oh, 10 turns? Can I just do this instead? That's a lot of money. Can I just give you a single payment? Basically just give you all I've got right now. Just give you 900. Demanding still.
I must say, we are
6
not
turn.
convinced.
That's better, but it's still a lot. Let me just. We're
We
gonna hold off on
understand
that.
your reservation. This meeting was
I'll ask for that later. Because it gave me 750. But I'll wait on that, because right now I don't make a lot. Asking for 450? Ugh, that's brutal. That's too much. You guys, the next building I'm definitely getting... And I wonder... let's see, where is it? Yeah, the Rangers Hall first. After this, Rangers Hall. His free upkeep is king! And I wonder what they're gonna do when I bring Aragorn over there. Am I gonna get some of the Fellowship in my as units to use? If I can, that'd be glorious. Because remember, I'm only saying that I have to be Aragorn. If we get Frodo or Sam or Merry or Pippin or Gandalf, other people can be them. I don't mind. I just have to be Aragorn. That's it. I might actually put a limit on nobody can be my heir either, so that I have a clear line of succession I can follow. It depends. A letter arrives. Enter the prancing pony and shout the honor. Very well. It's fine, master. Okay. So we need to find Gollum.
Yes, my lord.
So he's supposed to be somewhere. I need to like look up where these regions are referencing. So let me bring him back.
With honor.
Okay.
Making camp here.
This is interesting. Yeah, no, you guys... I could get that again, but... Oh, no, I'm making 1,200 now. Okay, we're doing better.
Your orders, my lord.
I still think I should just get the Ranger's Hut first. Get this first, and then we'll save up for this, because this should make 2 of these units free upkeep, and that will be another 400 for us. Yeah, 400 gold. We'll go with that. You guys almost have the smoking house done, so we will get another spy soon. I kind of want to wait on asking for map information from you.
My lord.
It's just
you
so much
have
money.
a proposition for us?
Can I get map information for a cheaper price?
No, we will not agree to anything like
698
this.
patrons.
Very
It's
well.
too much money
This
for me
was
right
a
now. Okay.
waste of time.
Let me do this. I'm going to leave here. Let's have us go north with my
Without
diplomat.
question.
Let's try and talk to the
Tomorrow's
dwarves up here.
journey
I know there's some
planned
dwarves,
out.
I think, around here.
I shall continue
or
tomorrow.
here. Let's go here.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Try and get some more trade and map information from that first.
My lord.
God, it is going to be brutal that I have to wait fucking 20-something turns per... At least it looks like it's a unit I can get in each city. Because, like, right here, after this, I'm going to start getting the Dunedain War Camp. Yeah, the Rangers are... It's my first building. As long as I have the culture for it, we can do it. Oh, I need to actually have you continue moving on. Because there is this city that I definitely want to take. Is there anything else? There's a rebel settlement up here. So there's some rebel settlements up here. Probably going to focus on them primarily. My next... Okay, the next spy I get is going to try and find Gollum. Need to find him, figure out where he is. Because I'm curious about following this quest line and see what it does. If is it going to give me any units or anything? I'm curious. And I'm hoping it won't matter if I fuck up and take Bree, and it's like, oh, look at that, I now conquer Bree. But no, let me bring Aragorn back to Cherhuan. I'm definitely gonna try and get a force together to go take out that other settlement down here. And also, I am gonna have this be a little bit longer of a video since it's the first one, so don't mind me with that. But no, let's bring Aragorn back down here because I can get more bandits. I'm making a little bit of money now. You guys here? Okay, so let's see. So, library, armory. So I know this gives me a garrison. So it provides a garrison when assaulted. You guys are actually about to grow. You guys are getting 2% per. So it's going to be like 3 turns until you guys are done. Let's get the leather tanner. It's pretty cheap. 2 turns. And then that will give me some more money. But no, let's bring back Aragorn down here. I'm going to have him grab practically all these guys. Yep, you guys are okay with that. You guys are okay with just what you've got there. Austin, so you guys are doing better. Definitely get me another, actually, recruit the spy over here. That way I can have him, I wonder if I should get one of these cav units. I'm gonna get any, I'll probably get the whole to scouts. Let me start recruiting the scouts. And then you guys, let's have you get the leather tanner too. Again, it's a cheap building. It's a cheap building, adds a little bit of money. It will pay for itself in about 12 turns, 15 turns, 15 turns at least. You guys are gonna take forever to grow. Oh man, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Is there any buildings that actually get... Well, there's the chicken farm, but that costs more, so I'm not going to be able to get that right now. Let's see.
My lord.
Keep exploring.
Approaching
More rebels.
Approaching
There's another... So there's a lot of rebel settlements around here. I like that.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
I should have actually paid attention to what that. Because
Yes,
I've
my
got
lord.
6 units here. I'm just going
As
to bring you
you
guys down
command,
here. We'll
We
besiege
shall
it.
continue tomorrow.
And we'll just kind of... Initially, I'm going to kind of siege and wait for a lot of these areas. Most of these areas have a pretty short siege timer, so I'm not too worried. Mordor and Gondor at war. Okay, still some time to diplomat up. So I'm going to try... I'm basically going to have my diplomat go up around these mountains, then he'll go east towards Angmar, and then he'll come back down towards the elves, and then I'll ask for map information again from them around that time. Hopefully they give me a better deal, because that is expensive as hell, and I'm making more money now. I am making a little bit more, but it would still hurt my economy a hell of a lot to go with that. This one goal besieged. I'll be given a military unit. I'm kind of hoping
My lord.
they'll give me Dunedain Rangers from these missions.
We shall
Usually they like to
engage.
give you like your
We
strongest
shall
unit,
prevail.
and hopefully that's what they do. So you guys, again, it's kind of a similar build. Bandits, do woodland archers, and sellswords. This should be fine. We should be good here, so we'll siege there for the 3 turns. And I think what we're going to do for right now, I kind of want to go until turn 15, and then I will be done for now. Let's have you guys get the... Oh, the roads are expensive. I do want to get this. Let's wait the 1 turn. We should have enough money for it then. Is you guys free upkeep? You doing free upkeep yet? No, I don't believe you are. Let me see.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
With
Well,
honor.
no, that's just more so from him being the governor. I don't know why you guys actually can be free upkeep right now. Watch out. Ooh! Number of free upkeep units 3? Slots 4. Oh, that's nice! So I can have up to 5 free upkeep units here. Really? Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, I need to get the workshop here then. I really need to get the workshop here. Oh, I like that. Okay, we got the agent done. Let's go around. So I need to actually... Rudar.
Approaching
What
quietly.
is Rudar?
Tomorrow's journey.
Let me look at that up online again to figure out what that is again. Because I'm not as versed in the Lord of the Rings lore as I would like to be. So... I spelled that completely wrong. Fells of Rudar. Let's see. Was the location of the tombs made for the Nazgul, following their defeat by the hands of the men of Arnor? So it's near the source river of Horwell and south of Coldfells. Coldfells. North of Rivendell. Okay. So it sounds like he should be kind of... Rivendell's like right here. So let me just double check that. Because... Rivendell. So he should be kind of around... somewhere in this area.
My lord.
So let's kind of find him.
Approaching quietly.
Ladros has been reached.
Approaching
Where
quietly.
are you, Golem?
Approaching
wow.
quietly.
Can't That's a huge garrison. Holy shit. Oh, God. No wonder they gave the elves a start of some land over here. That is brutal.
Orders.
Okay.
Yes,
Independent army.
without question. I shall
Yep,
continue
here we are.
tomorrow.
We're in the Araluan foothills.
Yes,
So
my
we'll be
lord.
able to talk to them soon. Okay, so get back over to my own lands. Because right here, get the master carpenters up. And again, I'm going to siege you guys for the 2 more turns. They're taking a little bit of attrition, not a lot, but some.
My lord.
Let's see what else is around here.
Approaching
Long
quietly.
bottom. There are a lot of rebels around here. I like it. I like it. It gives me some actual chances to expand. Ah, because you guys should know by now, if watching my videos, I really, really like starting out as a small faction and building up. I know for myself, it's because of the fact it makes the management of the settlements easier. You start out small, focus on a few, expand a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, instead of starting out as a massive faction and then be like, oh god, I have to figure out how to manage all this shit immediately. Like, oh, figure out this area, what I'm gonna do with it, and that's why I like starting as a smaller faction so often. It's harder, it is. I know I'm doing, that's really showcasing in my own playthrough right now of Gothic Total War, where I'm trying to test it out, because I still want to do a faction top 5 thing for myself. I still want to do that. But starting out as a small faction, it's so much more difficult in that mod for sure. Oh, we got another candidate for adoption. I'll accept you, and I will just leave you here right now as the governor in this region. The settlement has grown, so let us upgrade it so it actually has some walls. Let's do that, and retrain him, since I think I have some armor. You guys can't build anything right now. You're still upgrading that.
Your
You're
orders,
still
my
sieging
lord.
that. If I had a little bit more money, I'd probably get one of the bandits, but I think we'll be okay. Let's keep exploring around here. Let's see what we got. There's also down there.
Approaching quietly.
There's some settlements. There should be settlements right here. Those are owned by the Dunedains, correct?
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
It kind of looks like the Dunedains or somebody. We do have our... Oh, wow, that's actually kind of cool. Missiles 28, range 120 meters, accuracy high, bonus against horses, wargs, terrain malice, barren force, snow, terrain bonus, grassland, morale response average, movement speed. That's cool. That's new. I like that. I like getting that information.
My lord.
Okay, let's move you up.
Yes.
Thorns Halls. Hello, Clan Lord Gore. Trade rights. Barely accepted. Map information. I guess they don't like how we're poor as shit. Okay, that's okay. 150 for 3 turns, I'll accept that. That's not too bad. They're pretty poor too. Okay, so again, now we're going to start going
Without
north.
question.
We're going to start going
Stopping here.
along this way. Basically kind of go all the way over here.
Tomorrow's
So
journey
other settlements
planned out.
around, or other factions around there, besides Angmar. But no, end the turn again. We're going to be assaulted at Solonachie. I'm glad that I now know that that is reduces the effectiveness of their entire enemy army. That's awesome. So I'm going to abuse that with Aragorn. I'm definitely going to be abusing that. But no, I think our first priority right now, we're going to kind of expand westward, and eventually I am going to conquer Bree. That's going to be probably my first non-rebel faction I'm going to attack, is them. We're going to need some time to develop our lands, because right now we literally are a bunch of hobos with bows. We literally are. And our settlements are very indefensible. And I'm going to need to make sure that we actually work on that. So they take a little bit more attrition. Let's get into this.
We attack!
This is probably going to be another campaign where I practically fight every single battle, because I do not trust the auto-resolve whatsoever. So what I'm going to do after this battle, I'm going to show the map. We're going to see what it looks like, and then I think we're going to be done for this video. Again, since it's the first one, I want it to be a little bit longer. It might actually end up being a little bit over an hour. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I don't think you guys will. You guys... Siege equipment. You guys group up here. Bandits and Aragorn group up here. So get in position, guys. Now I've got quite a few archers, about 400 rangers. You guys should be able to absolutely destroy their men. Yes. Slaughter the fools. They're only sending out a few of their forces. They don't have all of them out here yet. Slaughter their archers, get rid of that advantage. 21% of their forces are already dead. Okay, so I'm going to wait until they get close enough. I'm going to start charging forward, and then I'm going to have Aragorn activate his ability. Make sure we reduce their effectiveness as much as possible before we actually start fighting them. So just a second, and charge. I'm going to activate the ability now.
Stand! Men of the West!
There you go. Now you guys focus on the archers.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So which ones I just talked to? So you as well. You help out with the
The enemy
archers.
are badly bloodied.
You
They have lost half their men.
run over this way. I move you forward and have you kind of start shooting these guys. So it lasts for a whole 60 seconds. That's pretty nice. But no, let's move you guys forward a little bit so you can kind of try and shoot these guys a little. Move right there. As everybody else is doing pretty good, 66 to 11. Need to make sure we make the most out of our units. Cell swords are backing off. They did a pretty good number on my men. They're starting
Our
to
men
run.
have slain the enemy general.
Oh, that's what I needed.
Without him, his
Okay.
troops will
Let's
lose
move you
their
guys
will
up.
to fight.
You guys up, go after the cell swords. Actually, just move them now. Just start shooting them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We'll actually ceasefire in that order. Careful, I just don't want you guys to hit me on them. They're shaking. Is Aragorn out of there now? Pull you guys back. Pull them back. Oh, that's Aragorn himself, isn't it? Okay, it's hard as hell to tell who the hell is Aragorn. Actually, I can't tell what unit's supposed to be him. They all look the same! I'm trying to just make sure that the one guy that I have back here is not him. Because they all look the fucking same! Oh, no, okay, he's the... Okay. Okay, he's good. We will pull you guys back then. I was worried there for a second. I am not giving Aragorn kill just yet. You guys pull back. Or I guess. There we go. Broken. Pull back. Let them be shot at. You guys reform. Let's make the most out of our archers. There we go. Let them keep running at us. I'm gonna have you guys march forward, and you guys also move up a little bit too. Okay, so it looks like he's the one with the two-hander. I just need to be careful. I don't want to lose Aragorn. Okay, he's right here. Okay. Ooh, I like that captain. I like this unit. I just need to be very careful with Aragorn, with him being an infantry unit. I like his unit. I really do. Advance forward through the gates. Pay the gates for us. Almost to the center.
The battle is very much in our favor.
So it really feels like for ourselves, we're gonna have to retrain forces a lot more often. Guys, you ceasefire. Stop firing. Let them deal with it. There's not many of them left.
This is
There
a
you go.
clear victory.
We do not want to accidentally kill Aragorn with a fucking stray arrow. We do not. Because look at him. He's kicking some ass. He's taking some damage, so we need to let him recover. Don't want to go too ham with him. Again, he did not get him killed. He's a good unit. He's a good unit. But I want him to be like Elrond, where he died of old age instead of dying on the battlefield. Even though I had Elrond go in every battle and fight everything. I had him fight some trolls at one point. He still died of old age instead of in battle. That's what we want for Aragorn. He's going to be the king! He needs to survive. But no, so it should now be turn 15. I want to show off the map, or let's see what's kind of going on, see how certain factions are interacting with each other. And then I think we're going to be done for now with this video, I think. This is going to be, this is going to start taking over my Friday slot, along with, will be uploaded with my Cyrodiil Empire campaign as well. A lot of people want me to conquer the map, as so many people in this mod, but I don't think I'm going to be. Occupy the settlement, continue to slowly expand, make it so our neighbors think we're such a peaceful person, we're a great leader, and then eventually I will conquer. You fuckers, don't give me the woodland archers, they suck. I guess it's another unit, but I would prefer if they gave me Dunedain Rangers. Is it supposed to be Dunedain? Let me know. Okay, so Dark Mordor. Dark Lord of Mordor likes me. I find that hilarious. Okay, so let's kind of show the map, and let's see what's going on. So right now... Oh, Jesus. You guys have a lot of land. They have a lot. So the elves have only been able to take one settlement down here. There's quite a bit over here. There really is. So I do have a lot of expansion possibilities. How do we compare to Bree? They're a little bit stronger than us. Territorial, I have the same. But more than likely, they are going to be my first target. Bit of land over here. Okay. Now, I do like how many rebel settlements there are. But no, I like how so far a lot of settlements are pretty even. Dolan Roth is expanding quite a lot over here. You guys are kind of, again, just back and forth, back and forth. I'm hoping some of the good guy factions do better this time, because I know last time I played, you guys got your asses kicked. Because the Rune were ridiculous. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm more than likely not going to care about them this time. We're more than likely going to kind of stay around here. There's probably going to be a war between us and Angmar at some point. But in the meantime, again, we're going to kind of be focusing on more of these areas down here to the south and to the west. That's going to be kind of the main area we're going to focus on. I need to look up again what is technically considered the Kingdom of Arnor, what land it encompasses. And we're going to primarily focus on that for the most part. But I think this is going to be a good place to end this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also check out my my description for plenty of other ways to continue more. Oh my god. Plenty of other ways to continue more my channel in the description. You can check that out. This is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.